Mix it up. Mix it up.
Yeah, go ahead, walk on through. You know, I want to introduce, we've got two other instructors, an instructor and a student here, because we want to really let Malia talk about the academy side of her business. But our instructor is
Ashley,
and our student is
Karen.
So actually, let's talk to Malia here and get an understanding of what you guys do here.
Okay, we're a school, a vocational school, and the students come here to become licensed skincare therapists, estheticians, and our course runs for 18 weeks, Monday through Friday.
Wow.
Yes, full time.
18 weeks? For the whole
4 months, yeah.
4 months?
For the
And
whole time.
is that just in one, like if I just wanted to come in to learn how to do a certain service, or in the 18 weeks you learn everything in the spa?
You learn everything that an esthetician needs to know, and that qualifies them to take the state boards.
Wow, so that's not very long. I mean, you can
4 months.
Yeah, that's great. And so, how do they, like, when do you enroll, or, you know, what is the admissions process for this? Do they have to have any prerequisite or pre-experience?
Yeah. High school diploma.
Okay.
High school diploma, and we enroll every 4 weeks.
Every 4
Yes.
Every
and
4
we-
weeks.
Yes.
When's the next enrollment?
So the next enrollment is actually June 21st.
And do they just call the spa and say that they're interested in enrolling, or can they go online?
They can go online to makanaacademy.com, and I have my application on there. They can give us a call, take a tour of the school. Usually we do tours, and they come in and talk about the financial options that they have. We have an in-house scholarship that we offer here, so it's up to $1,500. So that helps. That's been helping a lot of our students, and we only enroll 10 at a time.
Okay, so a class is 10, very personalized, and lots of one-on-one time with the instructor. And what I had another question about the academy. So when they're all done and they've completed their, does Makana help them go, kind of help actually get into a full-time position, or how does that work?
Well, we have spas that actually call us, and they, let us know that they'll be having some openings coming up, or they're looking, for an esthetician. So we refer our estheticians to them. We help them with their resume building, everything. The whole time they're in here, we're constantly training them for a high level work environment. Yes.
Okay.
So customer service skills, everything.
That's great. That's really good. And aside from the academy, you also have a spa, just like what we're doing today, that's available for the public. And you have I have your menu of services where you do mostly esthetician type of work, facials, body treatments, not so much just come in to get a body massage, but more of treatment type of work. How does that tie in with your academy?
Well, the students work in the spa, and so this gives them the experience that they need. We have a wide assortment of facials, and that's all for the students, so that when they get out there, they can walk into a spa and basically be able to do any service that the spa is offering. The students get to do not only facials, but they do full body waxing, facial waxing. We have body scrubs in here. We have lash tinting, brow tinting, makeup. Yeah, we have a lot.
Wow. And for instance, like the service that Melissa was getting today, the Ultimate Facial, it actually would be a student.
Yes.
And then being assisted by the licensed esthetician.
Yes, the instructor.
The instructor.
Comes in and they monitor the students. And we have students at all different levels in their training. But when the students start to work on a client, they have already passed a certain level where we are allowing them now to take on our clients.
Yeah. I really wanted to stress, because when we came down to get set up for our live stream today, and we looked at your menu and talked about this treatment that Melissa is getting, we were really impressed with the prices, because this treatment, this 60-minute treatment that comes with the light therapy, with the drainage and the microdermabrasion for 60 minutes is $75, which to me, I was just, wow, that's a great deal for, such a fabulous service. You hear microdermabrasion and you hear about how expensive it is, but this seems very affordable.
Yeah, it is.
It's like more than twice the price outside, I think.
Yeah, exactly. This facial in particular that we're doing on her actually retails for $210.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So,
And you know, I know we talked about the machine a little bit. So can you give us an idea of this special machine that you guys are using to perform this facial?
yeah, this machine actually is the only machine here in the state of Hawaii, and it's made by Dynatronics. So they make all the machines for the physical therapists, and so it really is a medical grade machine. We have 3 functions on here. So it's our multimodality machine, which is the microdermabrasion that we saw earlier, and that helps to smooth the texture of the skin. It helps with pigmentation and also scarring. Okay, and then we have the manual lymphatic drainage. You saw me do it on her face, and we also have a treatment for the body. That's a really nice one. So it helps to firm and tone the skin. It also helps with circulation. Then we have lastly our light therapy, which I'm going to be doing on her, and she's not going to feel anything. It's just basically light going in, and your skin cells absorb it, and it makes her skin brighter and firmer. So it does a lot.
Wow, that's really cool. So, how are you feeling, Melissa? You haven't fallen asleep on us yet.
Almost.
So, how the massage is kind of relaxing, and this is certain. This comes with the facials and treatments that you do.
Yeah. We do a lot of massage in our facials, so this is just part of it. While the mask is on, they do the arm treatments, and then we go ahead and do shoulder and neck and facial massage. So our clients leave here really feeling, relaxed and wanting to come back.
Complete rest, rejuvenation, something that Melissa definitely can use after her Beta Breakers experience.
Yes.
And Melissa is just so busy every day, so this is a real treat for her to come in and relax and get all this pampering.
You're next, Laurie.
Yeah.
And we actually offer, William was so kind to actually offer mini facials and arm and hand massages to our followers who show up today. So that was very generous of you, and we hope that a few of them are taking advantage of that outside in the spa. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Why did you start this?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Hello, we were so engrossed in all of the services. We really wanted to get an idea of how you started your academy and how long have you been here?
Okay, we've been here for about going on 3 years now, and the whole academy thing started with just needing to have a higher, what can I say, standard of education in Hawaii for our skincare therapists, and they go out and they work in the resorts, and they're the first people to work with our guests, our tourists, and everything. And so it was important to have our culture integrated into this profession and really get down to the core of it and make sure that they're well trained, and to keep them here in Hawaii so they don't need to expense anymore. And I needed to go away and get more training, so hopefully they won't.
And so how many years have you been here?
Going on 3.
Going on 3 years.
Going on 3 in here.
And the academy, and also the service side to the customers.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. And we've had Makana in our program for about a year now with our Extra Miles as an Extra Miles partner. And she's been giving 2 miles per dollar to customers who come in, and we encourage everybody to come down. She's right here in pretty much the heart of Honolulu, right down the street from Ala Moana on Waimanu Street. I kind of think it's cute because the building is painted green, but the way you really find it is by the little red door. With the little red door, so keep an eye out for that, and really come in. I think when you come upstairs, you'll really be surprised at the very relaxing ambiance. It's not, you think academy, but you don't come in here and see a school. No. It's very spa-like, and so, and all of these treatments are very professionally done. So we encourage all of our followers to check you guys out. This is really neat.
Really nice.
So